Hey family, just another example of hard work pays off. Every little bit helps. For those who think that they can't make it in Africa, this is just another story to show the ambitions, the determination of a small business who can take you a long way. This is your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. Alrighty. So,
What's up, guys?
we got
Yeah,
a
I'm
brother
Sam.
here.
Yeah.
What's your name, my man?
My name is Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
What's your African name?
My name Kamande.
Kamande.
Kamande, yeah.
What does Kamande mean?
Kamande is Kikuyu for first of all a cereal called Kamande. That's Kikuyu, and then it also means breast, like breast in between two hard places, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I broke that down for you yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I gave you a total different meaning, didn't
You give me insight.
I? Yeah. So hey, what is it that you got going on right here?
I prepare fast foods, basically smokies,
Smokies?
beef smokies, and boiled eggs. And then I make hot dogs with these hot dog rolls. Yeah, I also sell masks.
Fill masks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep everyone happy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my job.
Let me ask you this right here. How long have you been doing this?
These 8 months now. 8 months now.
Okay.
It's since COVID-19 came.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I changed my career into street business.
What were you doing before this?
I was a bartender.
You was a bartender.
That was part-time. I was taking a degree in hotel management,
Okay.
and I graduated last year.
Okay.
Yeah, before COVID came.
And so what made you decide to do a business like this, selling some smokies and some eggs, some sandwiches, what have you? What made you decide to do such a venture?
Okay, so when I was in campus, I tried it before.
Try to speak up.
When I was in campus, I tried it before and it was working out. So I thought it's a good idea to try it in the streets and see what might happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And apparently it did well.
Apparently it's doing better than I thought it'd do.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
in campus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so me and you were chopping it up yesterday,
Yep,
and
yes,
you were
we
just
did.
sharing with me about that the money that you're making from your stand here,
Yeah.
which by the way you said you have another stand
Yeah.
in a different location.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said this right here. You said most people look at you and they think that this is just a small little money making business.
Yeah.
And you were saying, share with the people what you were saying about how you probably make more than most people work in an office or something like that.
Yeah, on average, you see, it comes with being self-employed, and with combination of all that I'm doing here, the income is more than average for the working class right now.
What's the
Yeah.
average for working class, you would
I
say?
don't know, around 600 per day per person. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
600 per day, so like $6 American dollars a
Yeah.
day.
$6.
$6.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you said you make more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selling smokies and egg, I make more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Absolutely.
you got your degree.
Yeah, I got my degree in the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And are you going to go ahead and leverage on that, or are you going to continue on being your own boss or entrepreneur? What's your plans in the future?
I'd love to venture more into business. I think I love this more than thought I would when I started.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to put more effort in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to add more, maybe the design, the look,
Yeah.
add more varieties, maybe add sandwiches and fruits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, you want to expand.
I want to expand.
Wow.
Yeah, it's better than getting a job.
Get out of here.
Yes, it is.
Because
Yes, it is.
Because I know most people, they're walking by, they got suits and ties on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they dress good, but
Exactly. But eventually, I make more money than they do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so what is, does people ever disrespect you because of this type of job you have, that they may look down on you? What is it? Do you feel any love from the people? Do you get any satisfaction out of it? What's the deal with people treat you and all that?
Okay, first of all, when people see me here, they are more surprised. Like, what is this guy doing selling smokies and eggs? Most people don't have an idea of what's going on right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just pass by. I can't say per se that I've seen any disrespect from it. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been getting good vibe from everyone. I think that's good.
And this is a satisfaction job that you
Exactly. I think in everything you have to love what you're doing first, so for you to perfect it.
like. Okay.
So I had to force myself to love this so that I can be better at it. It's basically give good service in
Good
whatever
service.
you're doing. Yeah.
You know, you really impressed me when I heard your story of
Thank you.
how you got this location.
Yeah.
Please share with the people what you went through to get right here on this corner where this right here family is the mall, and it's got all the different I don't know if y'all could see the different stores over here past the gate.
Yeah.
But it's what's the name of this mall here?
Sarit Center.
Huh?
Sarit Center.
Sarik Center. It has the high class stores and everything in it
Yes,
that
it
probably
does.
the average
Yes, it does.
the average Kenyan can't go in there and buy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I want you to share with your story of how did you get at this position, where this location where you're sitting at. Please share with the people.
Basically what I did is I looked around and the place was dirty. The streets were dirty, and I had this idea: if you have someone manning there, maybe doing a business and cleaning it up at the same time, I think that kind of sold the idea. Yeah.
Now, who'd you sell this idea to though?
So you have to talk to the landowner first before you talk to the city council.
Okay.
So I convinced the guys that run this place that I'd clean the outskirts so that I can be here. So then I convinced the city council that I'm going to make sure that the street is clean so that I can sell here.
Now the city council's pretty busy.
Yeah.
How were you able to even touch to have a conversation with the city council?
I basically went to the offices, to the head office,
Yeah.
and I talked to the boss of the city council.
Okay.
Yeah, I convinced him that my agenda was clean. I'm trying to raise money as a young man, go back to school and do all that, and yeah, that's how it worked out.
You know, that impressed me because, you know, I continuously tell people,
Yeah.
if you want to do business and you're trying to get in there, you're going to have to do something different than the next
Yeah,
man.
exactly. You have to be more unique. You can't come with the same vibe that everyone has.
And I
Yeah.
find that across in Africa,
Yeah.
in certain countries, that everybody's doing the like businesses.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they make money, but they make money.
Yeah,
But
they do.
they make money.
Yeah,
And so you talk to the councilman,
yeah.
and so they granted you to be able to be in this location. Hold on 1 second. Let me
Exactly.
just show you his location. And so, family, he sits right here on the corner of the exit from the mall, and you can see all the stores at the mall. All these stores that are inside the mall. That he convinced the councilman that he will keep the place tidied up and all that there, and they was impressed by him that they wind up allowing him to be right here on the corner on their property. Do you pay any rent or anything to them?
No, I don't.
He pays no rent. Now we know in America that would never happen. You know, if you're gonna be on a property, they're gonna want a cut of your money.
But unless you're cleaning the property, unless your intentions are clean, yeah, then that makes you
So that makes you,
that makes you different when you have a good intention towards the environment, and that makes you different. Basically, I learned this in school, in hospitality: clean as you go. Wherever you are, whatever you've been doing, just make sure as you leave the place, you leave it better than you found it. Yeah,
yeah.
and it's been working out.
And so tell the family that's watching here,
Yeah.
what have I been doing with some of the the street people out here?
Basically, the street, you've been teaching them a lesson today, and I think they've learned that dearly, that you have to work for you to eat. You can't beg for free stuff. So I saw you telling them to clean the streets first,
Yeah.
for you to buy them each a piece. I think they are pretty excited today.
Oh, they definitely was excited.
Yeah,
A lot of them were, and the thing about it is that it's really sad to see our youth out on the street.
Yeah.
And I know I can't help all of them, but I'm just trying to share with them that, you know, we all have talents, and I was trying to share with them how, like in America, there's people out on the street that will dance and sing and do acrobats and whatever it takes to get some money out of somebody's hand. That I'm sharing that you should work and try to get food instead of just begging and asking. So, you know, and that's how I met my man here. I was just standing here, and I bought the other day, I bought a guy some food.
Yeah.
And then giving the guy some life lessons. And then the next day I engaged conversation with him and found out his story. And so, you know, what do you have as far as words to those out there? You know, a lot of people are afraid to move to Africa.
Yeah.
Because they think Africa is a struggle.
Yeah.
And I tell them that no matter where you go, life is a struggle.
Life is a struggle everywhere.
Yeah.
So you have to have it in you to try something.
Yeah.
Like for example, what it took me to come here, the capital was really low, but you have to have the drive to keep coming every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So I think Africa is a ready market for people to invest. There's lots of ventures around here. Yeah, you just need to know the right places and the right people and invest the right way. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is a great spiel, motivation, encouragement for those out there who have a fear of starting their own business.
Exactly.
And now, share with people the difference between working for somebody and having your own business. What have you found, the pros and the cons?
Okay, I'll begin with the pros, and you see the freedom that comes with working for yourselves boosts your creativity. I found out that if I was working for someone and they demanded me to wake up at 5, it'd be harder, it'd be much harder. Maybe I wouldn't have taken the job. But now with my own business, I'd even wake up earlier than that. I'd wake up at 3:30 or 4 a.m. in the morning to get ready for work. So I think there's more discipline in working for yourself than there is in working for someone else. Plus, knowing that your future is in your hands and you can easily control that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we appreciate you
Thank you so
for just sharing with us your story.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure people will be encouraged and motivated that even them or they can start an entrepreneur's business
Exactly.
as small as one business will go,
Yeah.
but then also as large as one individual wants to go.
Exactly.
And so, one last question. Do you think that African Americans in America, in the UK, or, you know, the Afro-Europeans, whatever, should come back to Africa?
Yeah, I think they should
Yeah.
come visit Africa. Most of the people don't know what happens in Africa. They only see it in movies.
Yeah.
Africa is actually a fantastic place to be. There's lots of wildlife, lots of fun people to be around, learn the cultures, different cultures. It's really beautiful out here. It's full of culture, full of richness
Yeah.
in terms of, things to experience. I think they should visit Africa and learn more about their roots. Yeah.
Simply said
Yeah.
and greatly spoken. And so, just want to bring y'all that, just another small story. Let me say this to the family watching right here. You know, this channel that I have, I can easily go interview people at top levels, people who are at high positions. I know those are probably not even attainable for most people who aspire to come to Africa. I start with the small businessman because all dreams should start small, and because so that you can see that even if you came to start at a level at a smaller business, that the possibilities are great climbing.
Yeah.
Not starting from the top that a lot of people want to try to do is start from the top and find themselves have to work from the bottom. And so, and not like it's the bottom, but starting a business anyways, you got to start from the bottom.
Yeah.
But so, yeah, to work your way up so that you can appreciate what you actually started. And so I hope each and every one of you all gain appreciation from this. And with that, family, this is your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. Alrighty.
Yeah, I know what you. Salute.